looking for some blow wherever. This Christmas fire time is blazing bright. We're snorting rails through the night. 'Cause this Christmas we'll be getting high for Christmas. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh yeah. Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, it's that season's greetings, man. It's that time of the year where everybody's out and they're feeling festive and they're feeling lovely and they're taking shots of this and they're taking shots of that and mm, it's just a lovely feeling outside. People are being extra nice, nicer than they usually are because it's that time of the year where you pull out your mistletoe and hold it up and let the girl come and kiss you under the mistletoe. I hold the mistletoe over my ass so you can come and kiss that. That's where my mistletoe will be located, right over my back. mm. We go get everything that's necessary for the festivities. I'm gonna get everything that I need for me to enjoy myself. What does that entail, Matt? Oh, do tell. Well, what is needed for Mac to enjoy himself during these holidays? Well, you know I got to get my Christmas trees. Always got to have Christmas trees. If you don't have Christmas trees, then you're not going to really have a good festive time. So I go and make sure that I find the best Christmas trees available, and I stock them up in the corner as needed. And then I set the light to them, and we enjoy the Christmas tree. And what else is necessary? Well, there's going to be some drinks involved. You got to have something to sip on. I would suggest Mama Juana. That's a drink by DJ EFN from Drink Champs. It's something that's made in a homebrew type of process, and it'll knock you on your ass, but you're not going to have that hangover and all of that stuff because it's natural. It's made out of barley and hops and sugar and yeast and all of these products that, done the right way, is going to give you a great flavor and a nice fermented drink, but you're not going to have all of the chemicals that goes into a lot of the alcohols that you drink. So this is a nice festive drink. It's not going to give you a hangover and all of that extra stuff. So a little Mama Juana, and then a little marijuana, and then we're going to go and we're going to get some snow, because every Christmas holiday is not complete if you don't have snow. And so I'm going to go see the snowman, Frosty. Me and Frosty going to chop it up. He's going to ask me how much of snow is going to be needed for the holidays. And I'm going to let Frosty know. Hey, bro, hit us with a cookie. And Frosty going to hit us up with a cookie. And then we're going to move forward, and we're going to take that, and we're going to ho, ho, ho all the way around the city, causing it to snow everywhere we go. Now, if you've seen the show Snowfall, you know what I'm referring to. But nevertheless, this is the Christmas holiday that I'm looking forward to. I don't do the presents. I don't do the average stuff that people do during Christmas, like your Yule log and all of these different paganistic ass practices that y'all have integrated into Christmas. I don't participate in none of that shit. So I had to go and get my own things for me to be comfortable right along with the rest of these pagans. Cause my stuff is pagan practice too. I ain't even gonna front and be a hypocrite like my stuff is widely accepted and it's something that Christ would look upon and be satisfied with. My shit is just as pagan as everybody else. But at least I'm honest about it. At least I'm not trying to pass my shit off as Christian so that I can use it in public. I'm gonna use it in public regardless. When I take that line and put it on that motherfucking mirror and take my card and scrape it up into that damn nice little neat line, and I'm not gonna get $1. I heard from this guy that when you use $1 and stuff like that to snort, you're sucking up all the germs in the hands that have come across that dollar bill, and that's an easy way to get hepatitis. So I'm not going to be snorting my lines with $1. Thanks for that, Joey, putting me up on that. But what I am going to do, I'm going to get me a sanitary piece of whatever, and I'm going to roll it into the cylinder that is needed. And I'll do a little toot. I'll take a little toot. You know, they're gonna give it to me. They're gonna give it. I mean, I'll do it if they do gonna give it to me. I mean, that's just polite. You know, I do a little toot. Yeah, a little dibble dabble. Have me a little dibble dabble, and I'll enjoy my day, and I'll sit back and I'll laugh, and I'll go through all of the things that I need to go through, and just enjoy myself. And then I'll prepare for this trip home. Well, it's gonna be a hell of a trip. I have to ride a bus, and I don't want to do that. Not on no toot. Not a good idea. So I'm gonna do all my toot before I get on that bus. Before I even get close to it, the day or 2 days before it, I ain't even gonna do shit. That way, I ain't gonna be jonesing for nothing for that whole trip, because it's gonna be a long ass trip. Then when I get where I'm going, you know, I cool out and enjoy my fam. They want me to come home when they want me to get better, because they say I'm not good right now. I'm sick right now, according to them. And they want me to come home, and they want me to do what I need to do to get better so that I can enjoy a good quality of life. What is that? What is a good quality of life? Where the fuck I'm from, there's no good quality of life. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? There's no good quality of life where I'm from. It really isn't. So I don't know what to expect. Only the one thing that I do know is when I get there, I still got ass to beat. I still got that on-site meeting. I ain't even worried about that. I'm not thinking about that too much. What I'm really thinking about is because my daughter really put something on my mind now. And that's my grandkids growing up. Them having their special moments and me being there for that. These things are important to me. I can't just say fuck those things. I can't. And so I understand where she's coming from. I hear you and all that you're saying. But just know that me coming home does not constitute me getting better, so to speak. I may be home, I may be within your earshot or your eye shot now, but do you really want to see me going through this process that I have to go through in order for me to get better, for me to get clean, for me to put down all of the things that have been vices in my life? They're going to be an easy watch. Is that something that you're prepared to go through? Because remember, they've never had to go through this really. They've heard stories and they've never really seen me go through anything as far as withdrawals. They've never seen me Jones, and they've never seen none of those things from me. They've never experienced that. They've never experienced me running game on them so I can get what I want. So are you prepared for that? I want to make sure, because when I come home, it's not going to be a ideal homecoming. It's not going to be everybody open arms. Remember, I've offended damn near everybody in the family. I can't enjoy my family. I'll never enjoy my family because I've offended every last one of them motherfuckers. So I'll never enjoy my family going home. Only family I'll enjoy is, like I said, my children and my grandchildren. But everybody else in the family, oh, fuck them with a stiff dick. Or matter of fact, with a limp dick or a bag of baby dicks. But they're getting fucked with something by me because I don't give a fuck about them. So, a shout out to my nephew, Keith, man. I appreciate you calling, checking up on me, man, and giving me an opportunity to talk and not trying to project anything onto me, man. That's very important because people are out here keep trying to say that I'm sick, I'm not well. What does me looking well look like? Tell me, what does me being well look like? You say my family is all I have? No, they're not. They're not. That's not a true statement. I can't go with that because they're not all I have. I have other people in life more than I have family. Family is not all I have. If it came down to it, I have no family in the matter. Everybody that is on my side, everybody that is trying to see me through this is not blood related. So I guess family takes on a different look and family takes on a different meaning whenever people have a heart to do something in your life. And a lot of my family is scared to deal with me right now. A lot of them are scared to talk to me. My mother's scared to talk to me. My brothers are scared to talk to me. Anybody who probably would have a chance of getting through on certain levels are afraid to talk to me right now. They chicken shit. And so, yeah, I ain't got no family. What the fuck are they gonna do besides put their fucking head in a hole like a damn ostrich and hide like they've been doing? So I'll be going home to a bunch of fucking cowards who will do everything to not acknowledge what's going on. They'll say indirect shit in hopes that that indirect shit might get back to me, but then I'll have to check them for being indirect and being weak. That's how that'll go. And I'll resent them for it. And pretty much stay to myself. So if I do move to North Carolina, this is something else I told my daughter. I'm not moving back to our immediate area where my family is from. Fuck no. I don't want to be around those people. Why would I? No, that'll make it so much harder for me to get clean whenever I do decide to do so. So I'm gonna just keep it 100 with everybody. Keep it a whole buck with everybody. I'm gonna move around as I see fit. I'm going to not rely on them for any type of support system because they are no support system at all. And I'm just going to try to enjoy the small moments that me and my daughter's been talking about. Um, yeah, everything else is just going to be whatever it's going to be. I'm not making anything to be great. I'm not expecting anything to be life changing or anything like that. I'm going into this situation with my eyes open, my head on a swivel, and an open mind and no expectations. Because as soon as I expect something from somebody and that doesn't happen, I know exactly where I'm going and I don't need to be there. So, yeah, I'm going to take the road less traveled by. And I'm going to be the man that I've always been. A man of resiliency because I can fight back and I can come back from anything that I put my mind to. I'm definitely going to have a good time with my daughter. She going to make sure that it's always a good time, good, bad, or ugly. But, I'm always going to have in my mind what I'm there for, really. That's to get away from all of this stuff in Texas. That's to show that, this life that I've built out here really isn't the life for me. Um, yeah, and I gotta go, man. I was holding on to this house thinking that I'm doing something, and this really ain't shit. This is just fucking trivial ass shit. So I can't hold on to this forever like it's really going to satisfy me or appease me at all. It's not. At some point, I'll get tired of this shit and it'll be something else. So, you know, yeah, I'll move around. I'll relinquish the this household because this shit, I can get this anywhere. I really can get this anywhere. Mm. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. Jennifer, you can come back and get this shit. Whatever's left in here, you can come back and have at it. This is your place. It's your house. You can do what you want to with it after I leave. But until then, until I leave, this is my motherfucking house still. Because I still pay the bills in this bitch. But, yeah. When I leave, you can have all of this shit you can do and go forth and do as you please. I don't give a fuck. But my babies are more important. My baby's plea to me to come home is more important. That's what I'm gonna go with, man. Love you, New. I'll see y'all soon. See y'all next month. He said change of scenery might be a good thing. Yeah. I think the change of scenery is just not seeing certain people. It's going to be a really good thing for me. Scenery really don't matter. The scenery in North Carolina is just, mm, let's just say that there's some people in North Carolina that when I see them, it's going to trigger me. There's some people that when I see them in North Carolina, like I said, it's on site. I gotta beat their ass. So there's all kinds of things that I'm facing back home whenever I get there that the scenery isn't really going to be kind to me. You know, I hate to say it, but in North Carolina, there's a lot of bitch ass niggas, a whole lot of them. And I gotta see them. And so when I see them, you know it's not gonna be cool. But that's up to me to get rid of. Those things I have to get out of my life. Those are things that I have to bring a conclusion to. It's not gonna even be fighting all the time. It's just a matter of giving them the understanding that they are not a part of my life. Because a lot of people are gonna make the assumption that they can come and chill and they have a part in my life in North Carolina, and I'm gonna have to hit them with the Heisman. Get the fuck out of the way. You don't have no business here because you're going to provoke me to do one thing or the other. And I don't need that in my life right now. So it ain't necessarily going to be a fight. There's only one fight. There's only one person that I'm going to put that thing on. That's it. After that, everybody else is pretty much going to be a conversation. So we'll do that. We'll go from there and see what happens. But I gotta get the fuck away from here. I've done far too much here for everything to just be okay any longer too. I done some shit, y'all. I fucked up some shit. I destroyed some shit. You lost? Well, I'll just say this. I've destroyed some shit. I've destroyed a lot of things. I've destroyed relationships. I've destroyed just a lot of shit here. And people don't even realize how much stuff I've destroyed. But they'll figure it out whenever they get to certain places and they begin to check things out. They'll see how much I've really destroyed here in Texas. So, yeah, got that to deal with. But like I said, my daughter called me home. She said she need daddy home. She need me there to watch my kids grow up and my grandchildren grow up. So I'm going to go do that. That sounds like a lot better plan than sit out here and just wait for enemies to build up and pile up. So, yeah, I'll go home and watch the enemies dwindle as opposed to staying here and watching them pile up and grow. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. It's your boy D-Mac, man. About to be out here. My neighbor said I can come get a drink if I want to. I don't know if I should drink, though. Don't sound like a good idea right now. But it don't matter. So, yeah, peace out, everybody. I'm out this bitch.